Why oil isn't moisturizing your hair and what to do instead. So you love oils, you think oils are the best thing since, I don't know, since sliced bread. I mean, how corny is that, right? You've heard of rosemary oil, botania oil, argan oil, and you're using all these oils on your hair, but you're not getting the results. Why? Because different oils provide different benefits, right? Rosemary oil is a great oil to use on your scalp to stimulate growth, but you shouldn't use rosemary oil in its raw form because it's too potent. You need to either use a carrier oil like coconut oil or castor oil with rosemary oil, and then you apply it to the scalp. Rosemary oil is also great for hair growth. Castor oil, on the other hand, this oil is thicker and it's not great to use in its raw form if you have low porosity hair or fine strands because it's a heavy oil and it will weigh the hair down. But why oil isn't moisturizing your hair and what to do instead? Oil does not add moisture. It only seals what's already inside of the hair strand. Moisture only comes from water or water-based products. And how to identify if a product is water-based? Water will be the first ingredient, not the second, not the third, not the fourth, but the first ingredient on the ingredient statement of a product. And that product will be a hydrating product if it has water listed first. So applying oil on dry hair equals sealing in dryness versus sealing in moisture. Heavy oils, on the other hand, like castor oil, these block water from entering the strand. So that's why you've been using oils and your hair is still dry because you're sealing in dryness versus sealing in moisture. So using oils without hydrating first dries out your curls over time, and especially if you're not shampooing. I'm going to get to that in a minute. So too much oil can cause buildup, making your hair feel rough, dry, and dull. And if you know you've been using too much oils and you go to a salon to get a silk press, make sure they use a clarifying shampoo because you do not want your hair to be fried underneath that heat if you know that you've been using a lot of oils. Protein sensitive or low porosity hair may react negatively to certain oils like coconut oil. So if you've been using products that have protein in it and you notice that your hair feels dry, it feels stiff, or it looks dull, then your hair is protein sensitive and coconut oil is an oil that you should stay away from, okay? Anyway, so what to do instead? You want to start with a water-based leave-in or hydrating cream, like our Thirsty Kurls leave-in conditioner or our curl defining cream or our papaya avocado curl milk. We have lots of hydrators for your hair. You want to lock in moisture using the LCO method, or the LOC method, but you need to use water first and oils last. Choose lightweight penetrating oils like avocado and jojoba oil. These are great oils if you want to experiment with oils.